Okay, welcome back. Playing Dragon Age Origins. We're in the Dead Trenches up over here. Going after Branka and the Anvil of Doom. It's not the Anvil of Doom. I was about to say Anvil of Doom, but very powerful Anvil. So, there's some guys here, and they're fighting Darkspawn. This is just big mash. Up. Yeah, like... oh, okay, that's strange. Bunch of guys coming. It's just be like wave after wave after wave. Darkspawn. And I level. Hooray! Chasing after... keep doing that. Okay. Come on. Back it over here. Back it over here. Oh, I think I know why I'm having trouble with this, UI. I'm like clicking the center mouse scroll to like scroll around, only it's dragging around instead of scrolling, instead of like doing this. Because all afternoon I've been playing SimCity, and to like scroll around you click the middle mouse button, so getting my games all confused.
We'll beat them to their vile birthing grounds.
Okay, so they're staying there. I think this is where you're supposed to talk to him.
Atrasvala, Grey Warden.
Hello.
I've never seen one of your kind in the deep roads.
How do you know I'm a Grey Warden?
I recognize a fighter of Darkspawn. It marks you. Why we in the Legion of the Dead abandon our lives so we can face them without fear. It's a sacrifice I understand Grey Wardens are familiar with. What do you want here, Warden?
Finding... yeah, paragon.
Who put this dull idea in your head? We got other things to worry about in Orzammar. Ah, now I see. The Deep Lords in the Assembly can't make up their minds, so the Pretenders need added influence.
Yeah.
I get that right?
That's about right. Give me a better idea.
It's not my job to shore up the Assembly chasing dead legends. After that, we'll be the first into the Dead Trenches. You want to go digging blind? You go right ahead.
I'm kind of skipping ahead here. Let's see here. This is where you can like find out more about what's going on, but you know, it's
like dusters, I've heard of it.
Just gives you a bunch of background information.
And if it exists, it wasn't meant for me. But if you're looking for paragons, you may as well look for the Anvil and Endless Lyrium.
Okay, goodbye.
Good luck, Grey Warden.
Yeah, they're more or less tasked to hold the line here. We're gonna go in there and beyond those gates and into the pit of doom. Ooh, more loot. More loot. Gotta remember to click correctly. And last one over here.
Lovely.
Okay, save. Because I don't want to go through that again. There we go. They're all like grouped around me, so I tried my dual swing thing. Okay, let's see here. Alright, this guy, and then dirty fighting that guy, so I can stun him, so I can decapitate him. Hooray! Okay. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do now? Oh, they're gonna go after it. I should have like leveled between, but it's not a big deal. let's go after this guy. Yeah. Oh, shrieks. I hate shrieks. Mainly because they're loud and annoying. Not because they're necessarily difficult. I mean, I can't suppose they can name a monster shriek and just have it be quiet. Ooh, big ogre. That's Mark of Deatham. Ah! Oh, I stepped right up just in time for him to smash me. But he's dead. Okay. Sometimes getting a good view is kind of hard to get. I'll go over this way. As soon as I get up. Oh, freak. Okay. Let's see here. I'll go over here. So they all go over here. So let's go over here. Split up the, Yeah, I feel like they're all shooting after me. Okay, kill you, that one. A little low on stamina there. Okay, yeah, that's good. Okay, now we'll level. Eliminates. I'm gonna start doing Constitution. We'll do a three-way go: Dexterity, Cunning, Constitution, just to get the hit points up a little bit. Let's see here. We want to do Awesome Self. Yeah, let's do that. Or wait, let's get Dual Weapon Mastery. That way I get like all kinds of bonuses for, let's see here. Only the chosen few truly mastered the complicated art of fighting with two weapons. The character is now among the elite company, able to wield full-sized weapons in both hands. Stamina costs for all the weapon talents are also reduced. So mainly I'm just doing it for the stamina costs. So it doesn't take as much when I can do more of them more often. And then, well, unless we want to do Lacerate instead. So we can do bleeding damage and then get the Feast of the Fallen. Well, I still have many levels to go yet, so I've got plenty of time for that. So we'll just do... So we'll get this, we'll get the Stealth, we'll get those two, and then after that, we'll see about getting some other tree, maybe starting to do a list for the basic. Thing about the first one, it's a mode. I don't like modes, because it costs... Each time you put a sustained mode on, it reduces your stamina that's available to you for stuff, so I try to minimize or reduce that as much as possible. Because it's the cost, it's the cost of doing it. Is it really worth doing? I don't necessarily see. If they told us what the bonuses were, maybe I'd... Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I'll keep playing. Okay. Let's pick up the loot.
Of course.
Let's see here. Oop, there he comes. So you go to talk to him again. First.
As you deserve.
XP. Loot. Loot. Oh, and more loot. Let's see, if I really cared, I could go back and get all of the treasure that was like behind us. But just grab these few that are closest, and yeah, we'll just go talk to him again.
Well, Grey Warden, I'll give you credit for backbone. Dug a line through the spawn. Still no sense in your head, but you've got skill.
Yeah, okay, these are basically the same questions you could have asked him before, so we'll just go goodbye.
Good luck, Grey Warden.
Where more or less you got his respect for what you did. And that, I think he shows up later, where you can get his help from his group once the war goes on, up top side, so to speak. It's raining outside this night. I live in an apartment where the eaves aren't necessarily. Whenever it rains, the water drips on the spout at the bottom on the ground, and so it makes a thunk 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 sound. I did a little test earlier, and it didn't seem to show up on the sound. Although maybe I couldn't hear it over the sound of the rain. So if we get to a quiet section and you hear a little thunk thunk thunk, well, it's the rain. I don't think it'd be too disruptive. So okay, so this group, I am going to stealth, attack emissary with a repulse. Gotta go after the casters first. There we go. The Bronco? Oh, the Bronco's on by. Ogren, who's not faring too well. He's being healed by Min, so we're good. Stupid. Bonto. Ooh, an Ogren leveled. Hooray. Let's go after... No, let's just... Oh, Ogren's got him. Let's go after someone else. Oh, there's no one else. Well, they're mopping up, so I will loot. No need for spending extra time doing things we don't need to do. See, now they're all coming to me, so it's all been... Now, in that mad rush, and I admit the first few times I played through, I missed that door back there. We'd always go around, fight these guys, and then continue on. But there's a door back there. More importantly, there's some important loot. Let's grab runestone. Let's go after this guy. Oh, shrieks. Annoying. Okay, let's do repulsed. Okay, let's grab that. It's a fancy vase. I got a nice fancy vase.
Cool.
Boots of the Legion. It's armor set, matching armor set. I usually just give it to Ogren. They finish up the fight. I continue to loot. That looks about right. Sorry if I made you dizzy there. Wouldn't it be cool if we could just simply jump across and then jump across, but such is not the way of this game. Plus, I don't know if I'd want to risk falling into lava. Friends' role-playing game end rather prematurely when the group failed to jump across the lava. Let's go in this door. Stealth it. And go after after the emissary. Ignores me, even though I'm... They practically run into me, so they ignore me. Ah! Sorry about this. Screen got away from me. Screen got away from me. And loot. And loot. Oh, I forgot to level Ogren before. Yeah, they're fine. They're just mopping up. Okay, I'm gonna level Ogren while I remember he's doing this. 738 and Constitution. He's already a berserker. Let's make him a champion. And let's see, what do we have here? Oh, we just need that. Play that. He's leveled up now. We continue our looting. Okay. Save. Let's see here. Oop, trap. I'll just handle that.
That's a trap.
Okay. I think there's more traps on this side, so we'll go over here. Yep, like I said, trap. We'll go after this guy. They've got that over there. Let's see. Loot. It's nice that they pause the game when you go looting. Okay, is there anything? Let's go after these sarcophagus. This is sarcophagi? Yes, I don't know. Gloves of the Legion, Part 2. Some of the best massive armor in the game.
So I shall. As you deserve.
Stay down.
Save. Okay, more into the dungeon areas. It's just like there's Old Dwarven Ruin, and then there's like Burrowed Cavern. And it alternates back and forth. It's kind of neat, actually. Kind of like it. Okay. Around and... Okay, this is where we stealth. And I'm gonna go after that guy with a repulse. Spiders, spiders, spiders. Come on, you're not supposed to move! You're not supposed to move! There we go. It's like, split the party 10 billion ways. Oh, here comes big powerful guy. This is, and I'm alone. This is not fun. Let's see if I can move out of the way and get back to my party. That is not good. Oh, and Wynn's dead. God damn it. That's our healer. Way to pay attention, Todd. Way to pay attention. Oh yeah, that's right. She levels for free. She like heals for free because of her, let's see, I'll give him the... She has that, spirit in her, so she... Oh, I'm gonna get overwhelmed. Algren's gonna get overwhelmed. There. I'm gonna have Algren do a... Let's do a bigger one. Let's stun the big guy. this is not good. This is not good. Let's see here. I'll keep going. Let's see here. I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're good. Oh, when's this when wind dies again? Bloody hell. Let's see here. Where are we at? There we go. Okay, so she didn't quite die. That's good. That's good. Yeah, when those spiders and dogs or what have you overwhelm you and they're high enough level where it can be a killer. I mean, it could be a thing. Here's the last part, I believe, of Topsider's sword. So if we go into our inventory, plot items, Topsider's hilt, pommel, and blade. So now we can put it together back in Ortantag. Like I said, it's without the DLC, that is the best weapon in the game. This being the fight that... Oof. If I could find a better way of keeping that mage from running at the beginning, you know, like a ranged stun or a spell or something, would probably be most ideal. But this, I generally don't play ranged in these types of games. Yeah, pretty much the only RPG I found bows to be at all effective is in Skyrim. And that's because you're playing stealthy. Sniping. Oh, let's go to Win. And she should have... Oh, she doesn't. Okay. Usually when you die, quote unquote die, you get little niggling injuries. But looks like she's fine. I guess maybe her resurrection with the spirit negated all of that. So we move on. Ooh, trap. Come on, where's the... There we go.
That's a trap.
I'm gonna tell those guys to stay where they are. I'm gonna stealth. I'm gonna see about keeping these guys from running. Okay, I need help. Darn streaks. Oh, I'm kind of healing. Not good. So we'll do this. There we go. Oh, she's gonna do a group heal. That's why you generally, with those programmed actions and your tactics, what have you, you can let the characters do pretty much, follow them, and they do pretty well. Just occasionally they'll go off like this and trigger things you don't want them to trigger. But as long as you keep it mindful, keep it in mind, it's manageable. Good. Let's see. Let's go and pick these guys back up. Get their loot. Get their loot. Okay. Save again. Oh, it's auto-saving. Occasionally the game will save for you. Ooh, more guys to fight over there, but before we do that, we'll get these loot over here first.
Lovely.
You see why? Oh, I never noticed those little helmets there before. That's neat. What was I saying? No, I don't remember. Oh well. Let's go fighting.
Lovely.
Come on, go. Shuffle. Let's go after these guys. Dirty fighting. Position. Backstab. So there's this guy. Gonna give him the mark of death. And I'm gonna stealth. Oop, I can't stealth against this guy. He has a high perception or something. So I'm just gonna dirty fight him, stun him. Didn't need to because wind froze him. Okay, let's go behind him. Get my flank. Okay, he's gone and done. Reposto Alpha. Yeah, that guy was no caster, but he was still, you know, pretty powerful. And there, I guess the rest is just mop up, so we'll look at loot. Yeah, he has the Forge Master's Hammer, which is kind of powerful, and Spear Thrower, which is a pretty good bow. So, you know, for a monster, for a baddie, that could have been a dangerous combination if left unchecked. Chest back there. Fractured stone.
And so I shall. Of course.
Let's see here. Anything else back here? Nope. Nope. Just get these guys on the way out, and we continue on. Quick save, so I don't have to come back. Okay. Let's see here. There should be some. I guess not. Okay, move on. So we're back in that main chamber, cutting our way across the. You know, we went on the long bridge, fought a lot of big things, and then fought the ogre and archers, then went around. Because this was the... Yeah, this was the bridge. So we go around and fight these guys on this bridge. The bridge goes across here, so we'll have to like go down here, across, and up here, and down, and over, and it's just, it weaves back and forth. This, I think, is where the shrieks come in again. I hate these things. See? And there's like some behind us as well. So we'll have Ogren go that way. And yeah, okay.
What now?
Yeah, like when there's like 8 of these things on the screen at a time, it can get really loud playing the game. Where is come on, fight. Oh, I did the sneaky thing.
As you desire.
Loot. Oop, there he is. He stunned me with his scream. Not very tough, just annoying. Oop, right. Stun him. Come on, attack. Alright.
As you desire.
As I desire. Sexy Rose. Not a real person at all, just a character. This is what I was looking for before. XP. Okay, skeletons.
As you desire.
Caster over there, so we'll stealth it up, and then stun him again. People running into me. Okay, now just the rest of these guys. Where's Win? Why is she up over there? That's not good. do weapon sweep because there's more than one. And riposte. What the hell? I think they got this. I'm gonna start looting. There is a sarcophagus over here. It has the main armor of the Legion, so that's enough of there. Right, this is the point after this fight. I usually give it to Oghren to wear. In fact, let's collect my loot. Go to inventory. Oghren, yeah, because I don't think it's where is it? Disturbed. Yeah. Also, he can't wear it because he's not strong enough. Ooh, can Oghren? Oh, he can't wear it either. Need a 42 strength. What is his strength? 40. Oh, I can just give him my my ring. Ring, harvest ring. There we go. Gloves of the Legion. 3 guys. That's much better than what he has. What does Alistair have? He has. Yeah, this is better than that too. Because this is massive. Well, they're both massive. So 263, 313. Yeah, this is better than what Alistair's wearing. But of course, Alistair has better. The bonuses on Alistair's armor is better. The armor rating isn't as good, but the although that +4 attack's pretty good. But I think Alistair's he's good. Oghren needs the bigger bump though. He has. Let's just give him the gloves, because that's boots and armor. That looks pretty badass. There is the helmet at some point. We'll get that. And if I have all of him, with the gloves and the boots, he gets a bonus to damage and constitution. So that's pretty good. I like sets. I like the way that sets make it a unified, cool look, and it gives you game bonuses for using it. Love sets. I wasn't all that upset in Dragon Age 2 when they kept the NPCs with their own look. I think it looked like a better game. It's kind of annoying you couldn't just simply give them something to assign to make the stats better, Seemed to, that they decided the looks over gameplay is better, or realistic. I mean, it's realistically, if you find a piece of armor on the battlefield that's statistically good, you're going to wear it, even if it looks kind of funny. From what I understand, for Dragon Age 3, they're going to try to have a more hybrid kind of thing, where they're going to give the NPCs their own look, like in Dragon Age 2, but being able to customize it, like most other RPGs. So they promise it, or they say they're working on it. I think it's likely to be in the game. We'll see when it comes out what they do with it. Sounds like they're having some really cool things going on with their development.
Lovely.
It's gonna be it's gonna be a better looking game.
Second day, they beat us.
Oh, the
and
creepy
beat
part.
some from meat.
The voiceovers in my head.
Fifth day they return, and it's another.
I suppose I'm overhearing this rather than.
Seventh day, she grew as in her mouth they say.
Where's my? Right. Yes. Okay. So there's a bunch of darkspawn up here. We'll go stealthy. Stealthy.
They won't hear a thing.
I wish that last rank would let you go faster. Stealth.
Sensing more darkspawn.
Hi guys. Don't mind me. I'm stealthed. I'm just going to Oh, there's two. That's annoying. Come on, guys, let's go. This is the drawback of being stealth. Chances are you're gonna be the focus for most attacks. Stop. There we go. Oh, did they not finish this guy off? There we go. Okay. What's left? What's left? Okay, that one's almost dead. Let's go over here. Suckle. Been missing that guy.
So I shall.
So I shall.
And so I shall.
Let's see here. Yeah, okay. Okay. That group done. We move on. Sorry about the shaky cam. Let's try to get a little closer there.
8th day we hated as she.
Oh, there's that.
9th day she grins and devours her kin.
Lovely.
Fleshy sack. Oh, that's gross.
Now she does feast. As she's
Okay.
young. First day they come.
So this is you talk to Elspeth, who was like one of
They beat us and eat some
Branka's
meat.
group, and we're just gonna skip through this. Poor, she's crazy, and she's
had to see the change.
turned, and she's.
Her lover, and I could not turn her.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, she turned. Yeah, it turns out Branka and her are kind of. Ooh, okay.
There. No.
And Algren. Yeah, that's okay. I can adjust.
Swore not to speak of it. Not to think of it.
Or she just runs off. Yeah, she's running off. And nope, little loot. Sometimes I think things in my head, and what comes out sounds like. And I apologize for that. That's not a good quality in a broadcaster.
As you desire.
And we fight a couple of ogres. I'll just go after this one over here. Mark of Death him. Then we stealth. Then we move around. Oh, he still got me. That's not good. I suppose by then animation was set. No way we could have. Let's go around the back. Didn't have to move. That son of. There we go. Thank you, Win. Oop. I get to do my cool animation. Leap of ogre slaying. That should be a feat.
And so I shall.
Okay, so those doors over here we're supposed to go through next, they're locked. So the key is in the side action
We tried
area
to
right
escape,
there.
but they found us. They took us all. Turned us.
Which is like a tomb for famous Legion of the Dead. Damned Dead.
I thought it would have fallen into dust by now.
So you go altar and steal the key to get into the doors and the helm of the Legion, which is the last thing you need for the set. Which I think it looks pretty badass. Pretty badass. I think now we have to go and fight the dwarven spirits of the damned,
What's all
because we stole from their.
the fuss?
Yeah, well, they just don't like that. Oh, I stunned it. Yeah, they're ghosts wearing heavy armor, so their heavy armor is kind of hard to penetrate. I don't understand it. I really don't. Come on. There you go. Sorry to steal your thunder there, Ogren. Okay. So now the cool thing, or another thing, another bit of XP I didn't realize until like recently. I've always like missed this part. If you had the full armor on, suit on, and you activated Legion of Dead Relic, some sort of shade appears and you get to fight it. So, like thus, the Gang Shade. It's kind of bizarre. So we'll Mark of Death him. I don't think a riposte will work. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Let's go over. Come on, where's my... It's not letting me go. Okay, that's bizarre. There we go. Now we can move over. That's my screen is a little wonky there. There we go. More XP. More XP. Let's see here. You know what? We're going to take a few minutes before we go any further and look at our tactics. Because we might have some new tactics. You know what? We're going to be... If self is being attacked by a melee attack, I'm going to say that when I'm attacked by a melee attack, I will activate my stealth. Oh, stealth. There. So that way I can... The next attack I would automatically do would be a thing. So... Yes, that works. Okay, win. Okay, she has another stat thing. That's good. Let's see here. Do we want Cone of Cold? No. Stamina, Rejuvenate, Frost Weapons, Grasp, Stone Fist. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to give her. I guess until I get another offensive spell from her, I don't think I need to do anything else. Let's see here. What does he have? What does Alistair have? He has... Shield Bash, Assault. I have the Shield Wall up on him. The only other thing I could see giving him would be a Cleanse Aura on something. But let's see. Let's check. Let's do this. Let's see. An enemy. Rank. His armor type. Has any buff spell. At short range. Enemy has any buff spell at short range. I'm going to have an ability to use my cleanse area. See if that works. I haven't really tried that much. Okay, Ogren. Ogren now has a sweep. So that now if he is self-surrounded by enemies, say 2, we'll do sweep. I have critical strike, powerful swings. That's a sustained. I generally like to organize my attacks over here, my sustained over here. Activated, sustained, indomitable. Full strike. Yeah, this is good. Yeah, I think we're good. He has most of it over here. That's health poultist. Yeah, we're good. Okay, we'll save. And move on.
Men, they kill.
And she keeps on talking. What's the good quote from Undiscovered Country? I'd give good money to shut him up. Two best original cast Star Trek movies. First one has to be Wrath of Khan. Rathacon is the standard.
She tore off her husband's.
It is the standard for Star Trek movies, or movies in general. But I always, you know, a close number 2 is Undiscovered Country. I really love that Star Trek movie. Christopher Plummer, Shakespeare, and you know, there's no mistaking that the director Mike Nichols directed both of those. So, of course, if you listen to the commentary on the DVDs, he sounds a little crazy. We're slowing down in our UI there for a sec. That happens with this game. Okay, this is a crappy fight. Broodmother. Okay, this was a hard fight I've had for the longest time until I saw a trick online where these tentacles come up and attack you and kill you, and if you go up to attack her in melee, she like kills you instantly. So the thing I figured out, or I found out online, go on the rocks. Tentacles can't really hurt you, and this is where everyone's gonna go. Long range. Go long range here. And I like to split up a little bit, put one guy over here.
Yes?
This is where we have our hand up so we don't go rushing in. Let's see, let's put him here, let's put Wynn there, let's put Ogren over here.
At your order.
Oh no, then we want all to attack her. One can use. As long as you keep it on the rocks and the bows, and keep people from like just attacking the tentacles. Just leave the tentacles. As long as you're on the rocks, they're not a factor. They're not a thing. Just keep this up. Keep an eye on what they're doing. Of course, she's going to be a part. See, this is pretty awesome. See, now we start getting in. Now a wave of regular people will come and attack, so we swap it up. Have one keep on attacking her. Let's drink a potion. He's good. He's... Order. Thank you. Let's do this. Okay, wait for this guy to get... We don't want to leave the rocks. Do not want to leave the rocks. Is Wynn attacking the tentacle? What is she attacking? Don't attack the tentacles. Attack the guy. See, this is where you gotta, you know, keep him on point. Keep him on point. Yeah, he's got that. That's good. I'm gonna switch back to my bow. Attack. Yeah, this is just, you want to keep an eye on what the characters are doing. This is probably one of those few battles you really have to manage these guys because of what they do. What's Ogren doing? Oh, he's got a bunch of guys. Okay, that's good. As long as they keep him off Wynn, that's fine. Oops, that's not. Attack him. Ogren, what are you doing on the ground? Do a sweep. I don't think that hurt anyone. Let's do a pommel strike. Where's your pommel strike? Not center arms. There it is, pommel strike. There you go, knock him down. Do a big strike. Mighty blow. There we go. attack this guy. Let's see what I'm doing. Oh, I'm still attacking, that's good. Ow. Oop, the tentacles go away. Another group of bad guys. Let's see if I can get this guy without getting a tentacle bait. Oh, and shrieks come. Let's move up into the rocks. Stun you. Ogren. Can you do another pummel strike? Wind is good. Do another one of those. Okay. So attacking. You're done, so let's attack you. Yeah, okay. I'm a little kind of concentrating here about what I'm doing. Ogren, let's swap you up and move you over here. Let's get you attacking this guy. No, Wind, don't attack the tentacles, attack the guy. Alistair, we can move you away from the rocks there and go after you. And yeah, yes, we're still going. We're on track. Locked. Ow. There we go. It's dead. Hey. Good job, gang.
Where they come from.
Yeah. Okay. And save. Let's see here. Let's move these guys back off of, get back into melee, melee mode.
As you deserve.
Pretty cool. Ring of Selection. Plus 10 nature damage. Yeah, okay. Don't think there's anything up here or over here. So we move on. Oh, and take the hand back on. We move on. And so we move to another area, Anvil of the Void. Yeah, I think, like I said, we did a video of each of these. This is a pretty long one, or a good chunk of one. But I believe the next one, I think we'll be able to finish it up. And, yeah, so we'll end this here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.